If you're watching this video right now, in your mind exists an unfair advantage. An advantage that gives you the opportunity to not only compete with, but completely dominate the SMMA space against other agency owners and established agencies that have been in the space potentially for years. Derek and I realized this early on, and we used this exact tactic to build our agency to 6 figures. I'm gonna let you in on a secret here, and that secret is that the tactic I'm talking about is passion. Not just passion for entrepreneurship and SMMA and making money, but actual passion for the industry or niche that you are going to service with your agency. Let me ask you something. You're watching this video because you have interest in SMMA or entrepreneurship. Why are you looking to get into entrepreneurship? Is it so that you can do the same thing that you're doing at your 9-to-5 job and spend the rest of your time withering away at a desk? We don't start businesses to do what we hate. We start businesses to do what we want. So why would we pick a niche or start a business in something that we have no passion for? I've seen so many budding SMMA entrepreneurs jump into YouTube videos that talk about the best niches, and they end up picking a niche for which they have zero passion. We actually completely avoided for almost 6 years answering the best niche questions that we were getting in the comments because we believe that answering this question might steer agency owners in the wrong direction in niches that they're not confident and have no interest in. If you pick a niche that you have zero interest in, you're gonna end up having zero fun as an entrepreneur, and that's just not why we start businesses. Time savings is already playing into your favor, and I'm telling you right now that the things that you're passionate about, I'm probably not passionate about, and other people probably are not passionate about. This gives you an advantage over me and anybody else that doesn't have passion for that niche. Not only that, you're gonna have a natural thirst for more knowledge and learning more about that niche that you're already passionate about. You're naturally gonna be hanging out at, drawn to, brushing shoulders with people and places that align with that niche. This is gonna reduce friction for getting clients, meeting people, building your network, and growing your agency. So let's talk about how this actually plays into your competitive advantage. So the first major reason is that passion is gonna outwork laziness or lack of motivation. Sometimes we don't feel like doing work. It's just the way that it is, but I'm passionate about it. The most successful people in the world start businesses and build businesses around things that they're naturally good at. It aligns with things that they naturally see as a problem that they can solve. Even if you look at someone like Jeff Bezos, where at the end of the day, Amazon looks from the outside like a fairly boring business. He was passionate about customer service. He was passionate about providing a better customer experience, and Amazon's become the most successful customer service enterprise that's ever existed. Think about this for a second. What are the things that you're naturally drawn to and you're spending your personal time on Saturday morning when you're not working and you go to YouTube or you go to the bookstore, wherever it is? What are the things that you naturally pick up and start looking at? You're already bought in on spending your time doing these things. These things are already aligned with your passions. Why not pick that as your niche? The old saying goes, do something you're passionate about and you'll never work a day in your life. Works especially well when it's something that you can actually monetize with something like a social media marketing agency. There's also a reason why people that are completely burnt out on life and business say things like, don't chase the money and don't do it for the money. Because after a while, chasing money isn't enough to get them out of bed every day to continue doing the thing that they hate. Not only that, if you're working in a niche that you have no passion for, you're also gonna be competitively losing to everyone in the niche that is passionate about it. Customers are gonna be drawn to the people that have passion for their business and their niche, and they're gonna wanna do business with those agencies, not yours. Reason number 2 why passion is so important is passion will help you close more business. Let's say you're passionate about cars. You're completely obsessed with them. I'm talking you are passionate about cars. You know Porsches, you know Lambos, you know the classics, and you know everything in between. Then a YouTuber comes along and tells you that you could make a bunch of money in the dental niche. The thing is, you know nothing about the dental niche other than the twice yearly visit that you make to your dentist. And you don't even like that. Who do you think you're gonna be able to help more when you really don't know that much about social media marketing strategies? You're gonna be able to help any type of auto organization way more than any dentist that you will ever work with. All you're gonna need to do is market to yourself. You're naturally gonna be drawn to marketing strategies that are working, and you're gonna know how to replicate those just innately for your clients. Not only that, your leads and your potential clients are gonna buy into that energy. If you wanna work with an auto detailing shop and you already know the types of things that you should use to treat paint, that business owner is gonna wanna sign up with you. This is specifically why when we first got started, we worked with resorts and travel and hospitality and gyms. We love to travel, we love to work out. All we needed to do was market to ourselves. The third major reason why passion is so important when it comes to building your agency and is going to give you a massive unfair competitive advantage is it helps you establish yourself as the go-to agency in your niche. Let me ask you something here. Let's say 5 years from now, you're crushing it in the SMMA game. You wake up, it's Monday morning. The novelty of being an entrepreneur is worn off because it's going to at some point. One day being an entrepreneur is just going to be something that you do every day, and you're about to start the work for your business with your team. Let's say that you are the agency owner earlier that is passionate about cars. Are you going to be happier in that moment running an agency that aligns with your passions? Or are you going to be happier working with dentists? business? It's a rhetorical question. You're gonna be happier building an empire around your passions and the types of businesses that you want to be working with. That energy is gonna compound and it's gonna exponentially grow your agency over time. You're gonna be in your best space mentally every single day, and there's gonna be a lot less friction when it comes to running and building your business. Clients are gonna become more than clients, they're gonna become partners, they're gonna become friends of yours. Today, Derek and I have an amazing reputation in our niche. Because of that, we're the go-to guys in our niche. People know us throughout the entire country, and at this point, throughout the entire world. They trust us, they wanna tell their friends about us. This means that we need to do a lot less selling. So much of our business today is referral-based from past clients, relationships that loved working with us, felt the passion, saw the results, came back to us for more business in the future. This is the biggest competitive advantage of all. And it's established a massive beachhead for us and a massive competitive advantage where even though we're competing with people every single day, we're beating them every single time. When you have that and it aligns with your passions, it becomes almost silly to not do business with your agency. Other people use this in the space, they love us, why aren't you using us? If you're watching this and you're like, geez, I really could use some help picking a niche, be sure to check out this video right here where we talk about some of the top niches that you can choose for your agency right now. And let us know in the comments down below what niches you might be kicking around or getting started in. Love hearing from the community and chatting it up in the comments.